Hello and welcome back to Ostriv. We started our little city up and got 27 population, which isn't bad, but it also isn't good. Because you can see by the warning over here, we don't have enough workers. So this episode, let's start it off by trying to get us some more families in here. And then what I would like to do is try to work on getting a farm started so we can sustain our own food, because that's what we really need. So, uh, so yeah, that's what we're gonna work on so far. And let's see, change the controls on me here. So, um, put down a few more houses. Get some over here, the lakeside, which isn't bad. Can't build on water. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on, you had it. You had it, come on. No? Okay. So, you want to come over here then? Okay, that should be good enough to get us going here. I'm hoping. Do we have workers now? Okay, so we've got 2 workers there. Ideally, we'd like to have 2 more. Well, at least 1 more. But we don't have anybody looking for a job, and we don't have anybody that's available. So, okay. Once we get town hall, we'll be able to set seasonal hours and all that good stuff. So, see, we don't really need 2 of you working there. Of course, that's women. It really ain't gonna matter. They can't work at the sawmill or nothing. So, looks like we're gonna get the thaw in about a month. So what I'm gonna do, come up here and go ahead and set out our farm. See how we want it here. Where are we at farm? Okay, so I'm gonna put this farm as close to the end of the boundary as we can, because I'm gonna put the fields in front. Usually I put them in the back of the farm, but this time I want them closer to the front. So let's go ahead and put our farm down there. And once that gets built, we can work on our fields out through here, which is going to be awesome. And we should be able to get some fishing docks and stuff set up, which the docks set up, we're just waiting on the boats. But we've only got 1 boat builder, so sort of limited on what we need. Okay, so we need food for sale, we got housing, we'll definitely have jobs available, so yeah. Once we get some of that stuff going, we'll be able to let me see, worker by hands. Yep, there we go. Once we get some of that stuff built, we'll be able to get more workers in here, because we're going to need a lot of workers to work at the farm. And I don't want to hear y'all complaining about nothing. Y'all be just fine. And that house is going to be up here pretty soon. And you can see they're just working away. Wish it was that easy putting a house up. Took me over a year to build my house. There you go. And you're almost done. I wouldn't trust that roof for nothing. Okay, and we'll hit the thaw here, so let's slow it down just a hair here. Do we have any boats yet? We've got some ordered, but he hasn't built them yet. So as you can see, he's finishing up there. So let's speed you up until you get that done, so we can get us some fish going. Now he's going to take it over to the dock. Good deal. Now, let's get somebody over here to fish. Laborers, let's hire women as laborers, workers. I don't remember what the wages were that I set on that, but okay. So let's hire one. How about let's fire you and you can go work there. How's that? Let's get us some fish going. I think in an update that they've done, they did up the amount of fish that you can actually catch per turn now. I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me to it, but I'm pretty sure that's what they did. I remember reading something like that. And we don't have anybody out here. Oh, we got one coming over there. Okay. Well, where you at? There you are. Got them fish and get us some fishies. Okay, so while they're working on those houses there, which they're working on building a townhouse right now. Well, town hall. I hope we're going to have enough stuff for that. So the next thing we need, that we desperately need right now, is we need, let's see, what do we want to get here? We need two different things. We need the oil workshop we're definitely going to get, but what we need most of all is the trading post. That is going to help us get some revenue in. And so let's get you started right about there-ish, maybe. Okay. And let's go ahead and get our oil workshop set up. I wanted to do it close to the farm over here, so whenever we get the sunflowers planted, they can just bring them right down here. Okay, so that's a couple big projects right there. How are you doing on the fishing? Did you already bring some fish in? You did, 25 fish. So yeah, they're bringing in a lot more. It used to be just 10, so 25 is working out just great. So it's good. And if they finish this here, we can go ahead and get this little area destroyed right here. And we have, okay, got hire women, a resource by cart. Okay. Do we need any more carts? No, at the moment we're fine, so that's good. And house is vacant, no jobs available. Well, how about we make one available? How's that? You can see now there's jobs available, so now we can get people to move in. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's pause you and let's get some of these houses done. That way we can get some more workers in here. Because we're going to need somebody to work here. And then we're going to need somebody to work here. So let's go ahead and create some jobs. Get the economy flowing. And as you can see, a new family is settling in. And who are you? Are you a baby? What are these people, Italian? And there's her husband, Ostriv. He's unemployed, not for long. And do they have a child? They do have a child. And in true fashion, they are going to leave him at home by himself. It was a simpler time back then. You could leave children at home hours and hours on end, and nobody would say nothing. Here's, we got 23 fish here, so and we got 25 there, so let's go ahead and get another stall here. Let's see, market stall, there we go. And let's turn you around. And let's put you right there. Have some competition for your neighbor there. And we'll go ahead and do some fish too. Go ahead and set you some firewood. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and hire options. Workers, let's not hire men. Laborers, let's hire women. Okay. And labor by hands. Okay. And let's do worker by hands and labor by hands. Save on some of our cards because our builders need the cards. Okay. Let's fast forward again and get some more houses, get some more of this stuff being built here. The big thing is that farm back there. We definitely need that farm built. So where are you at? Farm. Yeah, let's move you in front of town hall here. There we go. Work on the houses first, and then we'll do all the other stuff because the houses are more important. And I know y'all are wanting some more food and stuff, but we don't have a trading center to actually help you out on that. And another thing I'm going to put down here, let's see, water. Let's put you a platform out here. Get all the free water you can handle. So that won't take much. So we'll go ahead and move that up above there. I wish when you stop one project and you start another one, you could take the material that you've got started from here and bring it over here, but that's not how it works. Do we have enough nails? We got plenty of iron, plenty of charcoal. Not enough charcoal, really? Well, let's put us another charcoal pit down then. It's been a while since, there we go. It's been a while since I played this game. I about forgot what the controls were. Okay, so let's put you right down here beside this one. And keep hitting the wrong button, get going. Y'all can tell the detail on this game is freaking excellent. Look at that. That is nice. So I think what we'll do is see if we can put a little you haven't really got a place for it right now, do I? What I was gonna do is gonna put us a little archway somewhere. So I said what we'll do. We'll do it right here. Decoration, big arch. Yeah, let's do a big arch. And I'll put you right here. And what we'll do is we'll put fences up to here and make it like a little path that you have to follow. How's that? Let's get working on that while they get everything else done here. See, which fence do we want to use? They've added another type of fence here. Let's see. Ooh, I like that. So say you gotta come this way. Places like that. Yeah, no crap. Okay. I did it on the other one. Let me do it on this one. Thank you. Nope. Nope, nope. Oh, there we go. You're gonna do it that far? Okay. So let's rotate our camera out right here just a little bit. And there we go. Okay, that looks good right there. Okay, there we go. Now let's turn our camera back around and see where we're at here. Because I don't want it to be, see, let's get too narrow. Can you, okay, you can destroy that rather. Okay. Yeah, that, I don't like to look at that. That's too narrow. Okay, so let's pick it up about like that. Yeah, there we go. Too short. Okay, yeah, no, it's too short. And let's go this way here. cool, we got a new family moving in. Sweet. Okay, I'm glad we caught that. And who are you? 52, you're going to the boatyard, you're unemployed, and they have a son that's 20. Well, get out and get you a job. Jeez. Okay, so how many? We've got one. How many people we've got looking for a job? We got one. Okay, so no carpentry is ordered. Smithy. Do we need another smithy worker? I think that'd be fine right there. And you got a boat ordered. Was he working on it? Yeah, he's building it. Okay, that's good. As long as he's building us another one here. And our little jettyway is open for business, and you got infinite water, so that's perfect. What about you? See, you're completely full, still with one person. How full are we up here? We don't... Okay, I forgot we never set this up, did we? Firewood, let's set 2,000 thatch. Let's do 2,000 iron. Let's do our iron here. Can't remember if we set that up last time or not. Okay, so let's go. We've got 3 women looking for a job. And we have no more need for employment. So let's do this. Let's add one here, add one there. I hope that really didn't take away from our other jobs here, because we really need y'all here. And we need another fisherman down here. So, and that did take away from my jobs, didn't it? I could use you there. Yeah, let's get you on fishing too. There we go. Now we can get us some real good fish coming in. Okay, and they're emptying that. So let's go ahead and hire 2 more women to get working on that again. Okay, we're moving right along here. So after this house here, they're going to work on the farm up there. And that's what we really need right now, is a farm. So we can make our own food. And we can make it and sell it and eat it, whatever we need to do with it. So, and then go after the farm and get it established for about a year or 2. We can start getting some cattle and chickens and pigs and stuff, and use them to make some money. That path is a little off, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I might fix it off camera, because that's gonna aggravate the crap out of me. Do we need any more benches around anywhere? Cause let's put you a bench right here by your. And they added a new bench model too, so let's put you one there. So that way people don't have to go too far for a rest, because they will travel all across the map just to rest somewhere. And then you'll be wondering why their job isn't done, and that's because they're resting. Okay, we've got 38, we got 58 fish, and we've got 96 in there, so we're doing good in the fish department. Really happy about that. And they travel a lot farther too. They used to just travel close to the dock and fish, so that's sweet. Okay. No jobs available. Well, how about we create one? Okay, now we get people move in. That'll work. And are you gonna have enough materials for this? I'm hoping. I know we've got everything else. I don't know about the nails. That's what I'm a little worried about there. I think we've got plenty of iron. Yeah, we've got tons of iron. So, but do we have... Why is the charcoal taking forever? Did they change the way the charcoal works? Because it used to be up in no time. See, burning completed. Burning completed. Do we not have enough laborers to do it? I mean, it's a pretty high paying job. Why wouldn't you do it? And we have 3 women looking for a job, so... And no men looking for a job. Where did you get a job at? The boatyard as well? Okay, you're unemployed. Got a 2-year-old son at home. I'm guessing that's his son. Okay. And if we had some salt, we can make us some dried fish. Wouldn't be another product we can sell, but we don't have one, so... what about you? Are y'all keeping up? Yeah, you're keeping up with demand. As we got thatch in there. Charcoal, let's take the charcoal out. And let's put in... Do we want to put wood in there? Because, I mean... Yeah, let's go ahead and put wood in there. Let's do 2,000 as well. Because, looks like we've got abundance of wood. We've got 11,000 wood, so I mean, why wouldn't you want to store some of your extra wood in there? And what's the progress up here? They're doing making pretty good progress. I want to hurry up and get this done so I can set up the fields before I end this episode. Because I'm probably going to put about 5 fields to start off with. We need to get us some buckwheat going, some sunflower, some potatoes, some wheat, so we can get us a flour mill going. Which I'm going to go ahead and put down. Get us a windmill going. So that way that we can get some flour churning here. Put you out of the way over here. Still no education, so still no health. We got a religion button. Government's just town hall, trading post. Nothing new except for a trading dock. That's something new. So we'll have to get one of those pretty soon. I'll tell you what, we can go ahead and put that down somewhere. Uneven training. Yeah. Don't want it too far away. We can put it right outside of town here. And on that, we'll just pause that, because that's not very important at the moment. And that allows you, where you get the trading post, it allows you where you can trade by boat as well, instead of by horse all the time. So, yeah. You can see our farm is almost ready to be built. Just waiting on 200 thatch. Which we've got plenty of thatch. That ain't no problem. Come on, all the resources could be left it. Now get over in there and build it. Ow. Are you the builder? Oh, you're almost. We might want to get a water well up here too. I'm not sure if you actually need one, but for aesthetics, we'll go with it. And they're getting our farm all set up there. Good to see. So you're putting used to the clay there. I just hope I put this in the right orientation. Okay, so same ordeal here. Let's go with the old-timey benches here. Let's do 2 benches. That should be plenty. And y'all walk to the building that you're building. very realistic. We're almost done here. We're going to pause it. Voila, there's our farm. Okay, so let's slow the process down here and let's get us a field. Okay, so let's try to build it as, oh, it's got a unit count on it now. That's nice. I like that. That way you can get some even fields going. Okay, so let's do 41 units. How's it occupied? Yeah, it's occupied by what I want to build. That's, I don't like that. Okay. Maybe if we go out just a little bit more, maybe? And so let's do, come on, can I get even 50 here? Okay. 50 units. Place is occupied by what? Okay, game, you're gonna make me mad. You ain't gonna like me when I'm mad. Okay, so let's try doing it even with that. How's that? Okay, can we do that? Okay, we can do that. Let's do 50 by 30 and okay, let's rotate the field entry to over here. So there's field number 1. Let's get us another one over here. Let's do 30. These fields aren't exactly going to be symmetrical, so yeah, bummer. 30 by 40, 30. Okay, so that's not exactly square, but it says this, so we'll go with it. Okay, so we're going to have some pretty big fields here. And our next field, go from here to here, and place is occupied. Where is it occupied at? Is it the entry? Is that what it is? I'm guessing it's the entry. We didn't even, I don't like uneven numbers. Rotate your entrance as well. And I want to get 2 more fields here. So let's do a shorter field. Okay, now I want to get 1 more. We'll put it over here. See if we can get a bigger field over here. And this one isn't going to be exactly squared. I'm going to make this one a weird shape here. Come as far as we can to the trees here. Come all the way up over here. And boom. Okay, so we got our 5 fields. So if we go into here, we need a manager, and it's going to be a woman. This is mainly going to be a woman-run outfit here. So, let's see, 4 turns on each one here. Whoop, not yet. Okay. Now this is the part I really struggle with the nutrients and all that stuff. Okay, so on field number 1, let's do sunflowers. Let's do buckwheat, potatoes, and wheat, and let's leave you fallow this year. Okay, so sunflower takes a lot of orange. So 30-60 mix. I'm not sure exactly how these work. So let's do fallow on you. Let's do potatoes on you. Buckwheat on you. Let's do, you know what, let's do potatoes on you. Let's leave you fallow. And do wheat on you, I'm thinking. We don't need 2 fallow fields, so what about just keep you sunflowers, leave you fallow that year. Do maybe potatoes on you, then do wheat, buckwheat, and what am I missing here? Did I already do potatoes on one? I did do potatoes on one. We don't need abundance of potatoes. What about some hemp? Let's do some hemp on you. Okay, then you're gonna stay fallow. Right. Did you have one too many on you? Okay, so let's do buckwheat. Go ahead and do fallow on you. Actually, this one should have been fallow on you. That might be stretching that one. That's definitely gonna be stretching that one. So if we got potatoes there, we don't really need potatoes there. So let's leave you fallow. That's going to give us 2 fallow fields that year. Yep. Let's do sunflowers. Let's do wheat on you again. Let's fallow you. And maybe we can get some potatoes in here. I know this isn't the ideal crop setup, but we'll just see what we can do here. Potatoes, so we got a little bit of green there. Let's do some buckwheat. So okay, we'll try that. I mean, it's trial and error at this point, so we'll just go ahead and how many women do we have looking? So we got 1 more. Okay, so let's get them working on those. Okay, so that is going to be the start of our farm. And let's go ahead and activate, 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 activate. Okay, so now what that's going to do is get our women working on the farms. But if they plant them right now, it's really not going to do anything because we're getting hit in the winter again. So we picked the wrong time for that, but it is what it is. But yeah, our quaint little farm is, our little city is growing. You can see we got enough to build for the next year and the next episode. So we had a growth of nine residents, doing quite well on money. So we're not really hurting for that. Got us a farm set up, got us some jobs going. So yeah. So that's going to do it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button and the subscribe button. And hopefully see y'all next episode.